Fuel prices keep going up. So this Jakarta food seller found a cheaper way to cook: gas made from sewage. It's cheaper, but only when it works. Atika sells food at this public housing block in East Jakarta. Cooking fuel is one of her biggest daily costs. She normally uses one 3 kg cooking gas cylinder a day to prepare around 7 dishes for customers. That's a monthly bill of 660,000 rupiah, around $37. And fuel is only part of the pressure. She says ingredient costs have jumped by around 50% in recent months.
Ibu belanjanya itu semenjak belanja itu bulan Maret itu naik semua. Semua pada naik. Cabai aja sampai 140 sekilo. Minyak sampai 22 1 liter. Nah, bayangin aja itu semua mahal semua. Cabai, minyak, pokoknya udah semua nggak ada yang daging itu 150. Tadinya 120, tapi saya kurang-kurangin biar cukup, ya sebisa-bisa saya sendiri. Begitu. Karena kan apa-apa mahal. Gitu, harga-harga tinggi semua, apalagi minyak. Aduh, ampun-ampun.
So, when residents here were offered free biogas connections, Atika signed up immediately. The installation was free. Even the stove was free. The fuel comes from waste collected beneath the housing blocks, including human waste. Pipes from several apartment blocks feed into a biodigester beneath the complex. As the waste breaks down, it produces methane gas that is piped into residents' kitchens. The pilot project is part of a government effort to improve sanitation while turning waste into a local source of fuel.
Ibu tahu itu dari tinja, terus gimana ya, terus akhirnya ya udah nggak apa-apa, aku pasang kalau betul-betul itu ada gasnya seperti itu.
At first, the system worked surprisingly well. The biogas could power her stove almost all day, and it cut her LPG usage by 2/3.
Hanya 1 tabung dalam 3 hari, itu udah berapa? 140 dikurangin itu. Kalau biogas jalan terus, gitu.
When the system works fully, she's able to slash 2/3 off her gas bill. And that monthly savings of $26 is also about 2 days of profits for Atika. But over time, the biogas supply became less reliable. Previously, it could last most of the day. Now, it sometimes lasts less than 2 hours. And the flame is often weak and unstable.
Terus nyalanya ntar naik, ntar turun, ntar gimana ya, kayaknya turun naik lah gitu, belum stabil banget. Ya itu saya paling lama itu pakai ya paling 1,5 jam, 2 jam lah.
Residents suspect flooding and clogged pipes might be affecting the gas flow. Others think there's simply not enough gas being produced. But users say nobody has clearly explained what is going wrong.
Enggak, semenjak dipasang itu, coba Bu buka deh, nyalain nih koreknya, terus Ibu nyalain nih jajal. Hanya itu aja, dikasih koreknya terus jajal, nyalain, udah.
So, LPG has not disappeared from Atika's stall. For now, biogas helps reduce costs, but it still cannot fully replace the fuel she depends on every day. At first, some were worried food cooked with gas made from sewage might smell different. To reassure them, Atika offered free meals.
Kawan-kawan saya, bau nggak tuh katanya gitu, bau gas, bau nggak katanya gitu. Kan itu dari ini katanya kan, dari speed tank katanya gitu. Saya lagi mereka ragu-ragu tuh, saya buat makanan, cemilan untuk najar ke masjid. Saya suruh cobain sama orang-orang masjid. Mau gimana? Enak nggak? Enak gitu. Bau nggak? Enggak, gitu. Ya udah.
Awal-awal memang sih agak ragu ya, karena kan biogas sendiri kan dia fermentasi atau salurannya kan dari pembuangan gitu kan. Tapi setelah saya makan di sini gitu, ternyata nggak ada yang berubah sih, maupun dari masakan si Ibu Ika atau ada bau atau apa, nggak ada sih, untuk sementara aman.
Kemudian bahannya kan untuk supaya jadi biogas ini kan juga bisa dihasilkan secara lokal. Ya dari sampah dapur kita, kemudian juga kalau kita punya piaraan di rumah, punya kucing, punya anjing, bisa masuk. Bahkan kalau kita bicara kotoran kita sendiri pun bisa gitu, gitu untuk jadi biogas gitu. Dan dijamin hasil biogasnya cukup kuat gitu kan, sangat kuat. Nah, lalu kalau kita bicara ketika kita sudah menggunakan yang gratis dari apa yang kita punya ini, ya otomatis kan nggak tergantung dari harga harga penyediaan energi.
So one key advantage is that unlike liquefied petroleum gas or LPG, this biogas doesn't depend on global energy markets. The system still has teething problems. But for small sellers squeezed by rising costs, all savings can make a difference, even if they're small and unreliable.
Pengen saya itu, pokoknya selanjutnya itu nyala terus, maunya saya.
In Jakarta, sewage is usually seen as a public health problem. But for Atika, it has also become a backup fuel supply, one that could help protect her small business as living costs keep rising.